Ultraman52 here. Today's date is April 26, 2024 of the recording of the video. The time right now is 11:05 p.m. I am dead ass tired. I got home late. I just had dinner and I forgot to actually do this video. So this video will probably be uploaded on Sunday, maybe Saturday night, I don't know. Most likely on Sunday, but if you see it Saturday, then yay, cool. But yeah, I am now going to show off all of the items that I got for my birthday. Hopefully this video should not take long. I don't want to take long because I want to go to bed because I have work in the morning. But, well guys, let's get started. So the first item is one that's kind of cool. My friend Brian got me this. These are not cheap at all. Hopefully the camera can pick this up. But he got me a silver coin of King Ghidorah on the front, and it has Godzilla, a silhouette of Godzilla on the back. This is a 1 ounce of 0.999 fine silver, so it's apparently a $2 coin, I guess. It even has, you can't see, but it has King Ghidorah's like the detail on his wings. You can actually see the veins on his wings. It's pretty cool. Even the scale is on him too. So it's pretty cool that like you can do this type of detail on a coin. Not a coin collector in the slightest, but it is still pretty cool. So I got that. I'll put that over here because I don't know where else to put it. Then speaking of Godzilla, this one was pretty cool to get. Not a big comic collector. But I will probably end up at some point getting this graded because it's pretty minty. We have, I guess, issue 1. I think this is a 5-part or 4-part miniseries that the IDW is doing with Godzilla. But we have, I guess, issue 1 or cover RI. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Anyways, issue 1 of Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2. I eventually want to read the first series, but yeah, still pretty cool. It's nice and minty inside. Yeah, really cool to see Godzilla fighting the Power Ranger, who's always fun to see. I'll put this over here for the time being. There stay. But yeah, again, not a huge comic book collector, but still, I really want to read more comics, especially. And this one's pretty cool. I've been wanting to get this for like a while now. I just was trying to find it in stores. I was gonna order it off Amazon, but a friend of mine got it for me for my birthday from my local comic shop, and I didn't think to look for it at a comic shop, but whatever. It is the official coloring book for Godzilla. Yeah, pretty cool. A lot of artwork in here that he's done by Matt Frank. And I think it's kind of funny that like the front artwork is all Matt Frank and the back is all Matt Frank too. Matt Frank is a very prolific artist in the Godzilla series for Godzilla artwork and comics, so yeah, really cool to see a lot of these some art here. Yeah, very cool. Even some Shin Godzilla art right there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I really enjoy coloring. I do actually like to draw too, and I've actually been taking up drawing more recently, and it's honestly drawing to me is very now relaxing. Especially with all the crap going on right now in my life, but still really cool. I can, color and all that crap. I might actually have to get some better colored petals for that, but whatever. Next, I'll show off all of the games because why not? They're all right here. I'll put something. So first game that I got for my PS5, picked up Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, Frontiers. Not a bad game. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog is not a game series I would like to see as a open world, because this game is very non-linear. I can get lost relatively easily, but still a really fun game. I do really like the game a lot. It is complete, had all the inserts and crap with it, but still really cool. I also like the soundtrack a lot in this game too, especially the opening theme song and the main theme song, which I think is by OK One Rock or One OK Rock. I think it is. I love that band, by the way. Great band. But yeah, pretty cool. Then this one I've already beaten and I love it so much. But it is Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. This game was basically supposed to be a DLC for the first game. Love both games now officially. I still need to play and buy Spider-Man 2. I've heard the second game is phenomenal. But yeah, good old Miles Morales. Very cool. It is complete. I did not get the deluxe edition that comes with the free download for the first game. It's fine with me. I don't really care that much about it. Then this game I've been playing a little bit recently, and it's a lot of fun. It's really different. It is called Eternights or Enternights. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not gonna lie, really cool game, really cool concept. It's a role-playing game. It's an action role-playing game with RPG elements to it, with it, and also with like a dating sim to it as well. Basically, you play as like this main character right here. You get the name of the course, obviously, and throughout the course of the game, you basically are fighting against like these weird monsters or entities or whatever, and as also, I think it's raining outside. I think actually might be wind, whatever. But yeah, and you basically get to meet all these other girls, and you essentially start to kind of win over their affection by talking with them about various things and getting them certain items. The game is more so a RPG than anything else, like an action RPG with the whole dating sim on the side. It's a really cool concept game. I think you can also date a male character too, like that dude right there. But yeah, pretty interesting game. It's made by apparently, I guess, a Korean game company, because the characters definitely have like a Korean sounding name. Kind of cool, but still whatever. And speaking of Korean games, this one just picked this up today. I pre-ordered it, and I haven't played it yet, but I played the demo. Loved it to absolute death. I picked up Stellar Blade. Really awesome game from what I played via the demo. Yeah, I actually pre-ordered it so I get all the pre-order bonus DLC. I actually paid an extra $10 to upgrade to the digital deluxe bundle, because I guess if you bought the physical game or bought the standard edition, you can actually pay an extra $10 and unlock all the digital deluxe edition stuff, which apparently the deluxe edition is download only. You can only get it via download, which to me is kind of weird, but I'm not complaining. Also, I kicked the camera there by mistake. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, really cool. That's all of the, I guess, Godzilla and games I got. And now we'll take a look at all of the figures that I got. We'll say that. So first thing I'll show off is actually not a model kit. It's actually a statue. But this was pretty cool. A really good friend of mine, she got it for me. I'm trying to collect all of the Sailor Moon figures from the Glitter and Glamorous series. The series is super cheap. It's like $25 to $30 per figure, so it's a really easy line to complete. And I have Sailor Mercury, who's the blue sailor, and Mercury's my favorite sailor of all of them. But I got now Sailor Mars. This is just a box. The figure's actually already displayed above my TV. I'm not going to bring her down. But yeah, here's Sailor Mars. Pretty cool. There are apparently two different versions of here, because from what the back of the box says, there's two different versions. There's version A and version B. From what I can tell, it looks like version A just has just regular black hair, while version B has more of like a light blue black hair, and the red is definitely lighter as well. So maybe version A is based off of her appearance in the original Sailor Moon series, while version B is based off Sailor Moon Crystal. Because this version says it's from Sailor Moon Eternal, the movie, which I'm pretty sure is the original series. But still, really cool to have Sailor Mars now finally in my collection. And these, my really good friend Yuli, who is getting married soon, he actually invited me to his wedding, so that was a really cool little birthday gift to actually have. A friend of his gave him these, and Yuli figured out that these would be great for me. And they are super old model kits. I think they're from like the 70s, maybe early 80s, I don't know. But It's a model kit of Mecha Bolton. So you can see it right here. They're from an Ultraman series that I've never even seen and or heard of. I think this series came out, I want to say in like the maybe late 80s? Maybe like earlier mid 80s? Might even been 70s, I think. Like late 70s. Right there. And the cool part is the instructions are actually inside the box, and the entire figure is silver. So I do have to paint the thing, which I don't mind at all. So in fact, there's no copyright date on this, so I can't even tell like what year these things even were made. Which is whatever, I guess. So I got Mecha Bolton, and then I also got another one of a monster called Bemzen. It's basically the monster Bemstar, but a metal version, so it's technically Mecha Bemstar. Looks really cool. I didn't even know this monster even existed. It looks like there are other monsters in the line. Like, I kind of see it. But, yeah, I'm going to have to paint him. He looks like mostly, I guess, silver. So, but like I said, I'm going to paint him up, make him look nice. Spiffy. So there might be a future project, I don't know, but still really cool to have these figures in my collection now. I'm gonna end up enjoying painting those. The Mecha Bolt, it's gonna be a bitch to paint because of that freaking camo effect on his leg. It's gonna be just a nightmare. Then this is pretty cool. Another really good friend of mine gave me this for my birthday. Didn't know they made these in 1:144 scale, and this thing is heavy as shit. So I'm kind of scared to see like what this is going to be like. But it's a 1:144 kit of the L.E.D Mirage V3 light armament version from the 5-Star Stories series. I do have a kit, a 1:100 kit. It's the Black Knight, which I get to build, but because the 1:100 ones, they're more complex build because you need to, of course, not only they're a combination of snap together parts and glue parts, and you also have to paint them. So that's going to be a future big project that hopefully will get done sometime this year. I don't know. But the cool part is that, like, this one, it looks to be like a pearl white for the armor, which looks really, really cool. And on the center right there. Don't really know much about the 5-Star Story series. I just heard that the creator is kind of a dick and doesn't like people making model kits of his suits because he doesn't like advertisement at all for his shit, which is weird, but whatever. But I got that and picked this one up today because pretty damn cool. Now, some of you may or may not know, I'm a huge fan of Power Rangers, and I love Wild Force. Wild Force is my all-time favorite Power Ranger series, and there's a line of model kits there. I think they're called like Super Minipla or whatever. But this is from a series called the Shokugen Modeling Project, and it's of Gao Hunter from Gao Ranger. Gao Hunter, of course, is I think the U.S. name was the Lunar Wolf Megazord. I think controlled by the Lunar Wolf Ranger, which. So basically what this is, it is essentially 3 boxes, I think, and you have to build and assemble each individual part and then combine them into Gao Hunter. And the cool part about Gao Hunter is that he comes, I believe, 2 different heads, so you can actually make the good head where he's become a good guy, or you can actually use the evil head where he's still, I don't know his name in the Japanese version, but in the American series he was, not Korag, oh my god, I think it was Zen-Aku, yeah. Zen-Aku, I think it was Zen-Aku the Night Wolf, I think. He was my favorite character. I loved Zen-Aku. I think he was just the most badass character in Wild Force. But yeah, I have to build and paint. I have to build and assemble each individual Zord and assemble it into Gao Hunter. So we have Gao Wolf, Gao Hammerhead, and Gao Alligator. So pretty cool. Cannot wait to build and assemble this bad boy. I do need to watch Gao Ranger. I've heard it's actually really good. If not, maybe better than Wild Force, but who knows on that one. But yeah, that is it for all, I guess, the figures slash model kits. These I'll show off now, why not? So the last thing I got, guys, I think that's all I believe I got. I'll make sure that I'm missing anything else. Yeah, I think that's all I got. It's fine. Got some Kamen Rider stuff. I don't know if I showed this off, but a friend of mine gave me the Gachapon key for Rising Hopper from Kamen Rider 01. It does work, but it unfortunately does not have batteries in it. I did actually unscrew the thing right there. So you can kind of see the little bit of nudge right there. So I gotta get new batteries for these. It takes like 2 LR44s, which are not hard to get, thankfully. But he also gave me this Gachapon key for Amazing Hercules, and it does work. So I'm going to press right here.
Strong. Hercules Beetle's ability.
And it'll go through like different transformation sounds. Like it'll go through the 01 driver, and the Shot Riser, and I think the Metsubo Jinrai.net driver, or the Metsubo Jinrai driver. But it does kind of do that like that, so you can kind of see it. I think there is a DX one that has a button on top, I think, and makes lights and sound and shit. So I got that, and my friend went the extra mile and got me the DX 1000 Jacker. It does work, and if you do put the key inside, I'll just demonstrate it like real quick. I'm not gonna do all the damn noises, but even the little plunger thing does come down. Yeah, and if you take, like, let's say the we'll do the Grasshopper one, the Rising Hopper.
Override key confirmed. Ready to break.
And you press the button.
Hacking break. Zyga Enterprise.
And the plunger does come out down too, and makes another noise. I love Kamen Rider Zaya so much. I love Kamen Rider 1000 so much, but really want a figure of Zaya. And not only that, and this thing is permanently on. There's no on or off switch. It's just permanently on. But I think the batteries are also LR44s. I think so. Those should be easy to replace still. Even with the extra mile, and got me the DX 1000 driver as well, and it does work.
1000 driver.
And even went ahead and got me the DX key. So here's the DX key for the Zetsumetsu key. This thing is just freaking hollow plastic. There's nothing inside it. And here is the actual key. It comes with the actual driver. So, and it does make noise too. So I'll just demonstrate here real quick here for you. Button on top here.
Great Horn. Amazing Horn. 1000 Horn.
And it'll switch back to being the other one, the great brake horn, excuse me. So because I want to, and love the noise so much, I'll do a quick little transformation. So you gotta insert the Zetsumetsu key first. Just like so.
Zetsumetsu evolution.
Then put it in this side here. NG.
Perfect rise. With the Soldier Bowser is born. Presented by Zaya.
And to do his final attack, you have to push this all the way in.
1000 destruction.
Yeah, so pretty damn cool. Turn it off. Save all them damn batteries. But yeah, really friggin' awesome. He even went the extra mile again and even got me the Zaya keys to make Kamen Rider Zaya. The only problem though is I need to get new batteries for the Zaya DX key because like you can see I took the battery plate off, so it does take 3 LR44s thankfully. The button does work. This does work. I did before the batteries died, it was making license sounds perfectly fine, and I thought it actually was the key itself that was just going bad, and turns out no, it was just the battery. I even took the batteries and put it into the Rising Hopper key, and same thing too. It would start a noise, and then it would just cut out before the noise, before like literally like a half a second into the actual sound effect. So that confirms it's just the actual batteries. So yeah. But that is it, guys. If you guys want to see a more in-depth look at the 1000 driver and the 1000 jacker and all that crap, I no problem making a video on that. But yeah, it is. It's getting pretty late now, guys. I'm tired as hell. Thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday. Means a lot. I turned 30, by the way, dirty 30. I've been celebrating with friends for the past 2 weeks. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, just it's crazy turning 30 years old and looking back on my life now, and I don't know why, just like I've been in a very nostalgic mood, so I've been watching a lot of like, you know, shows and cartoons and movies I used to watch as a kid, and like they hit different now. Like I actually recently rewatched a Goofy movie, and that shit hits way different now. And just yeah, man, it just really kind of it's crazy to know that your childhood's over. And it's never gonna come back, even though it sounds very, very depressing. If I could just, you know, relive my childhood days one more time, I think that'd be like the greatest gift of all, honestly. But that's just me personally. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Hopefully, I can do more videos in the future very, very soon because I want to do more videos, honestly. Let me know if y'all want to see a more in-depth look at the 1000, at the 1000 driver and the 1000 jacker. And all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, please help spread the word about the channel as well. But yes, like I said, now for the 3rd time now, I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you guys all enjoyed. And sayonara.